Hello everybody, my name is Rolach. Welcome to the most poorly designed co-op in a video game ever.
Welcome to the video 6 months in the making.
Yeah,
Entirely because of me.
Alright, so we're doing Tag Climax, which is Bayonetta 2's co-op versus mode thing. I don't know. Basically, all those verse cards that we've been unlocking throughout the entirety of the game result into this. We are doing 3 stars immediately. You are crazy.
Yeah, hey man, content.
So, Tag Climax involves you competing against... You have to watch on your screen. This is me. Ah,
Yeah.
and I'm already half health. Thanks, buddy.
Explain it while we play.
I don't think I can. I'm almost already dead. You fuck. I'm dead. Come res me. 10 seconds.
How do I do that?
Come over to me. It says on your screen where I am. And like hold Y or some shit.
Oh,
Oh, we're both dead.
Okay.
Okay, let's start on a lower difficulty.
Maybe we cut this.
No, this is a great intro.
Okay.
We're sticking with this.
Okay. Maybe before
Do I have to go back into... Oh my god. Okay. I'll be Bayonetta. We'll both be in Bayonetta. Okay. You find. Okay. We'll start with a simple one. Okay. So, one player chooses a card. And they choose the difficulty. Should not be 3 stars to start out. And... Oh, I get to choose this time. Lovely. Okay, let's just go...
Don't fuck it up like I did.
Okay, let's go Balder. Where are the basic enemies? Is that what it... Accolade? No. Is it Accolade? There's like 5 different accolades.
Yeah, it's the different times you fight them.
That
one's just the worst.
We'll do a simple one. So we're competing about who can get the best combo score thingamajig. We go through 6 versus total, and we just have to compete to see who's the better fighter, really. Which time is activated for both of us, so it is kind of just like cooperative type deal. It's mildly bizarre. And the process to get to where we were right now has been needlessly stupid.
Oh shit, that's a
Ow.
I see.
And then we both share it on the Climax as well, I think.
Oh, we share it? Okay.
I think... No, you got Chrome Match Meter, I think. And you still come out on top somehow.
Really? I won?
Yeah, you had the higher score.
Oh, where did it even... I didn't even see where it saw I won that. But,
There's a little crown indicated next to the score.
yes, this was a video we tried to make a few months ago.
Back in August, I think.
Before we found out the horrible, horrible truth, which is that if you try and play multiplayer, it only takes the verse cards from whichever player has the fewest.
Yeah. Also, local is very misleading. So to play this game, to play this mode, both people need a separate version of the game, separate consoles. You can do it online via, internet connection and just do that
Let's fight snakes.
business. Or you can do it locally. Locally just means you have to have 2 consoles right next to each other. Like DS download play style.
Yeah, it's, this is what playing a fighting game with no lobbies feels like.
Yeah. On top of that, to even get started on doing a multiplayer, one person has to go into selecting cards with the CPU. Then the other player can request to join into the other player's game. Then the main player can accept. So, yeah. I don't know, do you think just like normal split screen could work with a game like this? Because from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look that bad. If you
Oh,
just
probably, but also it's Nintendo multiplayer and it's Platinum, so you've kind of stacked the debuffs on there when it comes to sane game design.
Like, dude, this was way worse on the Wii U because the Wii U didn't have local. So to play multiplayer on this game in the Wii U days, both people had to have a Wii U, separate version of the game, and internet access, which wasn't too difficult back then.
Oh yeah, you definitely won. I think I took some hits there. I'm having to look at my Switch on the small table in front of me because I can't have it on a TV.
Oh, a new challenger. I'm pretty sure this will unlock it for you as well. Oh. It's Bayonetta and John.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So, verse cards are unlocked via just going through the main game. Then there are 4 bonus verse cards. 4 bonus verse cards you can unlock by beating 4 of the 5 witch trials that are post-game bonus chapters where you just fight through a bunch of gauntlet of enemies. Those 4 are just the original cardinal virtues that you fight from the first game. And then alternatively, there are, I think, 4 or 5... I think 4 additional cards you can unlock via this mode.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, come back. There we go. We're back up. And to unlock the cards in this mode, you have to play a certain set of fights. And then
I can't tell which sound cues are mine and which ones are theirs.
There we go. Oh god, you can barely see them. Doesn't help that there are 3 Bayonettas on the screen.
Even on a full-size monitor, it's a little tough. So imagine the hell I'm enduring. I'm gonna pretend that that's why I'm dying so much.
Yep. Okay, well.
Yeah, nah, no chance. It's a little...
We'll continue at least. You gotta continue as well.
Oh yeah, because if you don't hit continue, it just boots everyone out of the lobby.
Yeah. Do we fight the fight again, or do we just kind of start at the beginning? We kind of just start at the beginning. Lovely. Maybe we should just do the easy ones to start off. So just like the standard enemies. So we can actually get through a proper 6-card one.
Yeah, and so that we can maybe have a discussion on our thoughts on the series now that we're at the end of your playthroughs of it. You did Bayonetta 1, right?
I did Bayonetta 1. It was a Halloween Let's Play I did like fucking 2018.
And you finished Bayonetta 2. And then we're not going to bother with Bayonetta 3.
No, I'm going to bother with Bayonetta 3. I got to complete the trilogy. That's how I work.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I still have to do fucking Darksiders 3, and that's going to be a trial in itself, because that game is, depending on who you ask, mediocre. I would say so as well. Despite being a huge fan of the series. The third one didn't really do too great. But they're coming out with the 4th one, and I'd say we're probably going to be doing Genesis together. So
yeah, eventually.
Probably show it off, yeah. I don't know, it took me like 4 years to do Darksiders 2 because the port of that game was a fucking mess on PC.
I mean, I'm frankly shocked that Darksiders still exists, like, at all as an IP, considering, like, the death of THQ and all that.
Oh, yeah, THQ was just a mess at some point. And then they didn't know what they wanted to do for the 3rd game, and then this and that. But no, I haven't played Bayonetta 3 since I first played it when it first launched. So my opinion of it may be... Because fuck, when did it come out? That was like 3 years ago, wasn't it? 4?
Bayonetta 2? The
3.
Switch version?
3.
Or 3? Yeah, 3 was a couple years ago. I remember because... yeah, for their... Platinum Switch releases have been like that and Astral Chain, and if you want to count it, the re-release of Wonderful 101.
Yeah.
Which, as much as I like that game, it's been rough for Platinum last couple years.
Didn't they have that one game where, what was it, Immortals Phoenix Rising? Or am I thinking of a different one?
That was... I think that was a Ubisoft game. I think you're crazy.
Well, Platinum made one game where it was like a live service game, wasn't it?
Oh, you're thinking of Babylon's Fall.
Babylon's Fall, that's it. And that
was,
game died.
That was the Concord of its day. It was really, honestly shocking to see that happen, and now we're just seeing it happen all the time.
Oh, that's my pick.
Yes.
Again.
Yes. Babylon's Fall was a real surprise, and I think that kind of shocked them a little bit.
Yeah.
So
And it may have had some effect as to why Bayonetta 3 was not terrible, just very different.
no, I would say terrible.
I wouldn't say terrible.
I would confidently say that Bayonetta 3 is a bad video game.
It has some redeeming qualities here and there, but...
Oh yeah, I mean, like every Bayonetta game, like the character designs are fantastic, everyone looks amazing. Certain elements of its play are interesting.
It's just that one character is really kind of just like fully
Oh no,
out of
most of the
place.
characters didn't work when they came out. That game got a lot of patches.
No, I mean like just in terms of character outright. I think we know who we're talking about.
Yeah. Fucking...
Viola.
I almost called her Nero. Which would have been such an insult to my boy Nero. But yeah, it's
I need to give it a full replay and like a full fresh set of eyes.
I will say one piece of information that has made Bayonetta 3 make a lot more sense to me was that apparently the original idea for Bayonetta 3 was that you could play the levels in any order.
Oh.
So you could go to Egypt World and do all the Egypt levels first or last or any other time you wanted, which I think is part of why a lot of those levels feel so disconnected from each other.
It also didn't help that the entirety of it kind of just felt like an impossible to win situation. Because I'm not going to spoil much because I'm still going to go through the game.
Oh, well, I feel like it's an impossible situation because it's an action game that came out after DMC5.
Yeah.
Which is a rough benchmark to beat. Especially... I don't even know how I want to say this because I want to disparage something that I actually really like. I think that for the average player, this fun, high-energy action game is not at its best when you're playing Space Harrier instead. When you're doing a horse-based infinite runner and you have 2 buttons, that's probably not where the Bayonetta gameplay formula shines.
Again, I'd have to just like go through it like.
But if it didn't have that stuff, it wouldn't feel like Bayonetta. Bayonetta is almost kind of defined by those little digressions. And, like, even as someone who really enjoys those things, I can admit, like, yeah, those things are the fat that you kind of cut as a series goes on and you figure more about what it is. Because all that stuff is gone from DMC5.
Yeah.
Every other Devil May Cry has fewer or greater moments of like doing the puzzles or doing the platforming or weird stuff that's just not the gameplay loop.
Yeah, you won one.
Yeah, I got the first one.
Did you get the first one?
Yeah, I've gotten A1. It's
of
probably
this round.
It's probably going to be the only time the viewers at home see the you lose screen because I'm incredibly rusty and I'm playing off the reflection from the back of a teaspoon. Last one?
Last one for this round. And we'll do another one. I'll play as a different character. I'll show off Baldur, because you can unlock Baldur in this mode. And Rodon. So you can play as Rodon.
I've got Baldur.
Have you unlocked Baldur?
Yeah.
On this? No. You play as Baldur.
Oh, okay.
You haven't unlocked that.
Well, then before you play as him, let's fight him.
Okay, sure. What I consider mostly unfair fight, because I do not... That's the weird thing about this game, is that they make you fight a lot of human-sized enemies instead of, like, the giant virtues that you fought in the first game. Aside from, like, Baldur at the end of the first game. Which also kind of falls into my same problem, is that I don't like fighting the human-sized enemies.
Yeah, that's going to be another point of contention. Because I think in an action game, the enemy that's just like a human-sized guy who has a very similar moveset to you is almost always the best fight. But I don't think that's true in Bayonetta in a lot of cases.
No, because a lot of the mechanics... Well, first off, Baldur and, like, most of the human-sized enemies do attacks that kind of just come out of nowhere, and you think... Yeah, like that one that we just got hit there.
Lopter's fuck-ass push.
Oh my god. Well, actually, no. Lobter, you talking about like the kid version Lobter or like the final boss? AC?
The first either the first or second version of Lopter, where when you're hitting him, he'll just do like the big get off me push with all the arms,
Oh, both of them kind of do
and
that.
you just have to read it. Or like it's not even a read; you just have to predict that in the middle of getting hit, he's gonna break your combo. Got him.
There we go. Father is dead.
Rip. Just once, call me. Don't worry. We all cringed at the ending of Bayonetta, but it's funny.
Please wait.
But yeah, when you think of like the best boss fights in any action game, like my immediate thought is Virgil 2. The second time you fight him in Devil May Cry 3, which is an amazing boss fight because you're just fighting the other player character moveset.
Yeah.
And if the game is balanced around that and sort of expects that, it's fantastic. It's like fighting any fairly humanoid-sized guy in, like, the Souls games.
Do we have to exit out and then swap character? We do. Okay, so back out.
Alright, so round 1 goes to you.
Yes,
Obviously, that's probably going to be a theme.
probably. Well, we'll see with Balder. Because he plays very differently. Should I do masked or unmasked? No, unmasked because he has an animation when he wins where he combs his hair with a peacock feather and it looks very strange with the mask on. And then you find...
Yeah, this...
Couldn't find a partner. What do you mean?
There we go. Yeah, this feeling I haven't had since I tried to play online matches in Guilty Gear Strive with other Braden. Because in that one, you have to make a room, get a code, send them the code, presumably over Discord or text because they give you no in-game way to do it,
Yeah.
and then invite them to the room, and then you can join the room.
It should not be difficult to do co-op in this
shouldn't-
day and age.
It shouldn't be, because it's not. Like, it's not difficult to do.
It's just that some people designed it so fucking stupidly that it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah, there's probably some, like, internet infrastructure reason they've got to do it
Where
like
is
that,
the
because no
Rapture?
one would choose to do it this way.
Okay, well you win that one.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because I got my ass.
Oh, you
hit.
got a
Look at my
silver,
fucking
I got
health.
pure plat.
Look at my fucking health.
484.
The fucking Rapture buffed those guys and just annihilated me.
Don't worry, you'll win the next 6, and then we'll get to see Baldur's win animation.
Yeah. Unless you choose an obscenely difficult one.
See, you're losing for the content.
It's exciting.
And we're not even bothering to bet any Halos, because one thing we did find out when we first tested this, the Halo betting and all that is a fantastic way to just farm for money.
Oh yeah, no, that's not even the best way to farm Halos in this game. The Jean Big Hammer strat with the first chapter is probably the best one.
Is Jean's big hammer kind of like Kilgore in the first game, where it just fucks everything up?
Well, no, it's the how the combo status works is a little silly. So Jean gets more bonus combo points in which time because she can barely activate it. So you use the big hammer, which already has a big multiplicative combo. Then you use the bracelet of time, that makes it so you can activate which time whenever. Fully charge the hammer, get like max combo points, while also wearing the accessory that enrages enemies, which also gives you more combo points. And then at the end of like before the final boss of that chapter, you gain like fucking max Halos. Do that, repeat that a few more times, and you'll be able to win with, or you'll be able to unlock everything, including the Platinum ticket, where you fight Rodon to the best of your efforts, because that fight, I cannot.
I do appreciate a good, once you've maxed out all your money, spend it all to fight the real final boss.
Yeah, if you can, because I tried so many times. Rodon is impossible to fight in my status. Because I'm not the greatest at this game, as evident through the Let's Play, and I'm probably way better at when I'm not recording and trying to make commentary.
Oh yeah, trying to, as we will no doubt show in this video, trying to talk and be interesting while also being good at the video game is tough, and we can barely do either.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot easier when we're doing the Witch Trials one, because that will just be post-commentary over footage that I've already recorded. So it'll be a lot more simpler than that. I don't even think I've explained every single aspect to this mode, but there's not really much to explain.
Yeah. It's essentially just sort of head-to-head, like, combo trials.
Pretty much.
Replaying all the different fights in the game. You go through 6, and then that's kind of your lot, and then it cashes out at the end.
There is one, you fight Labolas. That's a one that you can unlock. Which fights similarly to the Golem Beast configuration, I think. One of them was based off the other, I can't remember which one. Anyway, so Baldur is interesting. He kind of doesn't have, like, kick attacks, because his kick button is, like, magic. He just shoots off, like, magic projectiles, and then you just do a bunch of different magical stuff. Which, actually, I want to bring this to attention. Originally, how this game was designed, or, like...
Oh, you're right, that is kind of silly.
Yeah. And that's with the mask on as well. So, the original concept for this game, going through story mode, apparently, you would flip-flop back and forth between Baldur and Bayonetta throughout the story. Kind of like how it is in Bayonetta 3 with Viola. But, like, you would... So, as Baldur, you would fight demons trying to get to Loki and Bayonetta, and then you would, like, kind of, like, swap back and forth. That was apparently the original design with the story of this game.
That's a really smart idea.
Yeah.
Although I do like fighting demons as Bayonetta.
Yeah. So I guess that was kind of abandoned. And, like, you can see some, like, early, like, screenshots or, like, beta builds of this game where you can see Baldur in, like, Alfheim or Muspelheim, and in story mode sections. It is possible to play via hacking Baldur in, like, the story mode, but he can't do certain activities like open doors.
Yeah, just no animations for it.
But he's got a Beast Within where he runs around as a wolf.
Yeah, I mean, you see that in the story mode.
Yeah, he's got projectiles. He's got everything you need as a playable character that you would have in the story mode, but it was just kind of scrapped. Which would have been interesting. It probably would have made a lot more sense as to how Baldur got to certain locations in the story mode, because most of the time he kind of just pops out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, the story is not exactly comprehensible by the end.
No, I admitted I would... yeah, sure, why not? I said that I would try to do, like, a timeline video of Bayonetta 1 and 2.
You're brave.
I'm probably not going to do it. I'm going to do it later, or it's going to take forever to do so, because it is so complicated. Because when you really think about it, it's not that complicated of a process to, like, understand fully.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just,
no, it's
just like...
There's only a little bit of time travel in there.
It's just, and the fact that some certain instances create completely alternate timelines. Like, I'm not even going to get into the was it like the prologue thing where you do, like, the big fight at the beginning that has no correlation to the entirety of the game? Like, where you're fighting on the back of the...
On the falling clock tower on the Smash Brothers stage?
Yeah, that has no relevance to the entirety of the story of the game. Until the second game where you actually do it with Rosa, but that's besides the point. No, but that's a separate timeline thing. That's actually Cereza that grows up to become Bayonetta. That's you fighting as Cereza after Bayonetta brings her
Yeah,
back.
because I remember you have the robots in that one, and you don't when you get to it in 2.
No, that's No, the 1 and 2 is completely different. You're also fighting during the witch trials, or the witch hunts. Similarly with Rosa, but completely different. And that's, in that scenario, that's when Bayonetta meets Baldur for the first time, apparently. Like I said, it's complicated. What I'm saying is probably making no sense, and it just doesn't make sense to explain in a situation like this.
Bayonetta's never gonna get a DMC5 like full timeline video on the title screen.
I thought it would be easy to. Oh, do you win this? You win this? Yeah, because you got more halos than I did.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too difficult if I just. I would honestly, to be honest, I was tempted to get like a whiteboard and kind of just draw it out.
Just Pepe Sylvia, the Bayonetta
Pretty
timeline.
much.
I mean, do you have to? It's kind of just like, hey, do you think Bayonetta looks cool? Yeah, so do we. So we made some levels for her to be in. And that's really all you need.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta search again, because again, this doesn't make any fucking sense. I might show off. No, I probably won't. I'm probably done with this game after I'm done recording this, because I'm getting really sick and tired of this game, if I'm being honest. New York or Japan style. Let's look from Bayonetta 1. Look at this one. Alright. You pick? You are picking.
It's
Okay.
my pick. Who's cool? Where's my favorite?
What's your favorite?
Swindler of Progress. Not my favorite to fight, but just my favorite because
That's
Swindler
a
of
stupid
Progress
title.
is a great thing to call a guy.
Also, the only enemy in the entire game that has a one-hit KO move. Shoots a beam at you, it turns you into a kid, and if they get close to you, they instantly kill you. So, Rodon is interesting because he doesn't really have a dodge, he has like a parry.
Yeah. Rodon, because he's the coolest, gets to have a parry for free.
He's got laser eyes too. Pew, pew, pew. Oh god, there's two of them.
Oh god. My progress! They're swindling it!
No! Oh, he turns into his infinite one look too.
Oh shit, I'm...
Hang on. Let's see if I can punch these guys to death. Can't. Hang on. I can't run fast. Hang
okay,
on.
that is cool.
Hang on. Hang on. Get the fuck out of my way! There we go. Okay, you're back. Watch out. Punch. Kick, kick, kick. There we go. Yeah, Rodon is interesting. He doesn't have a parry. He doesn't have a dodge. He has a parry. He doesn't have a beast
They
within.
can't show him smoking because it's Nintendo.
Yeah. He doesn't have a beast within mode, so he can't run. Double tapping, I think, just straight up doesn't do anything. All he has is punches and kicks, and what's it called? What the hell is it called when you activate Y? Climax?
Umbran Climax?
Umbran Climax, he turns into the Infinite One look. So his devil form. So that's pretty cool. That's not what they- No, it is full on just parry or die.
Sick.
Hi. Hi. These guys.
Oh, with the shields?
They're so annoying. They drop your combo so easily. You gotta hit him with weaves. Bigger weaves. Hit him with a weave. I can't do that. There you go.
There we go.
Jesus, I thought that was another enemy.
Oh no, it is. There's more.
No, I thought your summon was.
Oh yeah, one thing getting to the final boss I forgot about. In the cutscene right before, when you try and hit him with the Wicked Weaves and he just blows them up,
Yeah.
he'll do that in the boss fight too.
Really?
Yeah, if you Umbran Climax on him and do any of the moves with the Wicked Weaves that summon in the big creature, Aesir will just blow it up and not take any damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or I think he has a chance to. Like, if he's not in, like, hit stun, then when you try and hit him with a Wicked Weave, yeah, he just blows it up into red particles like it does in the cutscene.
I guess I never really fought him with, like, those kind of summons. No, damn it.
Do we both get hit by that?
Yes.
It sucks. Oh, I don't want to be a bird right now.
Like a fucking Umbran Crow is just so annoying when you're trying to dodge midair. And then it's like, nah, you're gonna fly around a little bit.
I need to just learn better intentionality so that I don't do that by accident.
I just turned it off at some points during when I was doing.
Oh yeah,
because
because I mean it's not incredibly useful for platforming.
It's well, yeah, I don't think you just, to be honest, you don't need Umbran Crow period throughout the entirety of the game, except for collecting one Umbran Crow, and you have to backtrack as well to even get that. The very first level, when you can't even, for some reason, you don't have Umbran Crow unlocked at the start, which doesn't make any sense. So you unlock it in the first game. Also, it doesn't make sense if Bat Within is purchasable. But there's a cutscene in which Bayonetta goes into Bat Within when she's fighting Baldur on the back of Diomedes. That still plays out even if you haven't purchased the technique.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That's the only.
But why would you get that far in the game without buying
Probably, yeah. Otherwise, yeah.
Right? Unless you were just trying to hurt yourself.
Yeah. We already fought these guys. We already fought these guys too. Cool. What's that? What is that? What is that? Who is that? Prophet.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's the hologram version of Lopter.
Lopter before you know who Lopter is.
You know, Lopter is just a different way of saying Loki. Like, they're the same character.
Oh yeah, it's just a different translation of the name.
If you know Nordic lore...
I thought you were going to say Lopter is just a different way of saying lobster.
Yeah, that move that you were talking about? Where he just kind of pushes away?
Yeah, where you just... When you're hitting him and he just... That shit!
Oh,
that fuck-ass push.
Man,
There it is! And he'll do it a couple times in a row,
Oh yeah, no,
too.
this guy's fucking annoying. Damn it.
I mean, he is Loki, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so, yeah, Lopter and Loki are interchangeable. They are the same entity, just a different way of saying the name for the character. And if you know Nordic lore, then that would probably be a bit of a spoiler as to what exactly is going on. God, this guy's annoying. Oh, he's got a big stick. Oh, good. Also, I can't activate Witch Time with this stupid fucking...
Oh. Well,
I got you. Watch out for the big hand NATO.
yeah, if there was a way to more consistently... And there probably is, and, like, I'm just bad at the game. But if there was a way to more consistently combo the bosses...
Oh yeah, no, like, even, like, yeah, that's what I mean, like, the human bosses, they...
Yeah, when they're getting hit, if you're not in Umbran Climax, sometimes they'll just decide they're not getting hit to reset the combo so they don't get comboed.
Which sucks, because they do that literally at the end of your combo when the biggest and strongest hit is supposed to be delivered to them.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I guess if you're able to predict that, then it's just easy enough to hit the button which time, and because of combo offset, just keep going.
I guess.
But when Lopter has that big, just like he pushes you the way like a kid on the playground pushes you, just like gets both hands really close to his chest and then just.
Alright.
Hey,
Shit.
chapter 1.
Also, I don't know if I brought this up during the Let's Play, but it has got to be the worst fucking thing to be a normal person in this universe.
Oh, in the Bayonetta universe? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, all the crazy shit is happening in, like, other random places and mountains just around the world.
It still affects the real world.
Yeah, like, this happened. Like,
yeah!
Like, a person was flying that jet before...
Can you imagine trying to do Christmas shopping in New York, and all of a sudden a fighter jet is at ground level coming straight at the toy shop you were going to shop at?
You're walking out of like a Barnes and Noble December 18th.
Yeah,
and a jet flies by and you just hear, like, for a second, evil.
But in reality, I think Enzo is probably the best like interpretation of that because everything Enzo does is what happens to just a normal person.
Oh yeah, that's Enzo's like purpose in the story.
Yeah.
Is to be the normal guy that this shit just kind of happens to.
But like in the first game, when Fortitudo does his like big fire breath stuff, he fucking like completely incinerates the town. I think there's a moment where you examine something, and it says like, oh, the people of Vigrid are like suffering at the hands of this disaster or something. So people
do get affected by
people
this.
are dead in certain situations. And like you can see it while you're just kind of walking around in the overworld too, because like you can see the people in Purgatorio. You can't interact with them, but if you destroy things around them, they react and run away in fear.
They freak out. They all run away with the exact same animation.
Like you're just trying to chill out, just have a nice day in your very beautiful like seaside town.
And there's a woman just serving on top of a fighter jet.
And I'm talking more like in the base game, because like in the first proper chapter, Glamour here fucking tears up an entire alleyway, like just terraforms the whole fucking thing. Can you imagine having a house on that street, and all of a sudden your entire street is flooded for no particular reason?
With angels?
Yeah. I am not reaching at all. This is a terrible fight for Rodon.
I would probably call my HOA if I found out someone was doing Wicked Weaves in my neighborhood.
I'll just laser beam because that's all I can really do. Glamour has a hitbox so convoluted that Rodon can't reach it. You're doing all the work and I'm just sitting back here.
No, you got him.
I'm standing on nothing!
Oh, that's funny. That was goofy.
Nice toss.
Yeah, like most action games, I think they're just kind of hoping you don't think about the civilian element. Because the opening cutscene of DMC5 is an entire city gets mulched into goo.
Oh yeah.
And then eaten.
Yeah. Shit's fucked, man. Like you can see,
yeah. Like if you were walking around just in this like Norwegian town, and you felt a tall shadow walk past you, and then a bench exploded. It's like, oh, it's a mystery.
Like I think you're walking in the street of New York. You see this short, foul-mouthed Italian guy carrying a mountain of presents, following this giantess of a woman, and a little bit later, you're like, oh, just walking down. Oh, that's a fighter jet at ground level coming straight at the town. Did that woman just kick?
Did she just
kick that fighter jet into the sky?
Did that woman just parry the Blue Angels and then jump?
Did that building just explode for no reason?
Well, let's not forget the opening of the first game, which is you're driving down the highway, you're going down like the I-5, and a bomber jet from World War II comes down. And it's just flying parallel with the highway.
Why is this building constantly getting destroyed in certain situations? Why is it going up? Why is there a huge crater in the ground now?
Why is the Pope fighting that dominatrix?
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to. It just has to be cool.
That's why it's always funny just to imagine like what the civilian point of view is in most like works of fiction.
Oh yeah, the scariest thing to be in any form of fiction is a guy that the camera isn't pointed at.
Like what is a good example? No, we already did this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Do another random. What's another good example
of like terrible universes to be a normal guy in?
Yeah.
Well, the classic one is DC or Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Something is threatening to end the world every other week. It's really rough.
Mortal Kombat's probably a worse one as well, especially.
Oh god, yeah, Mortal Kombat's really bad because some dude named Shao Kahn comes over and says, I'm gonna conquer your world unless you win this Kung Fu tournament, like 6 times in a year.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. Like, the frequency of those tournaments is shocking.
Like, I think the best is, like, Mortal Kombat 9, like, the reboot, the first reboot one. Like, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, there's fucking, like, demons, and there's a centaur, and there's a lady that looks like a stripper.
Hey, did you know that there's ninjas on Earth that can do magic? And also Spawn is here?
What do you mean the God of Thunder is real?
What do you mean he just got killed by Freddy Krueger? Yeah. Mortal Kombat is probably the silliest one because normal guys have to watch the leaders of the the leaders of the special forces put their guns away to fist fight these guys from another dimension.
There's actually literally a scene in the Striker chapter in Mortal Kombat 9 where he's like, is that Johnny Cage fighting a centaur? And it's like, that's just how it is.
And it's like, oh, I'm a mall cop. What can I do? And then the mall cop hits you so hard you break every bone in your body. But then that doesn't matter because you just get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm willing to accept that. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, wow.
I'm willing to take that example. Mortal Kombat is probably the dumbest. Not even just for like the scale, but just for like the contrivances of its gameplay style. Are like, I shot you in the stomach 6 times.
Yes. Labolas. We can actually show off this fight.
Oh, you got one of your ones?
Yeah. This is like probably one of the only unique fights you get out of all the ones you unlock.
I feel like if we wanted to go beyond video games, Dungeons and Dragons is also one of those.
Sure, he's sleeping. Shh. Oh, I'm so very quiet. Okay.
Got him!
Oh my god, I forgot how much damage this fucking thing does.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rose's thing is the fucking robot.
Yeah, no.
I should really unlock her, because I actually kind of like the robot.
You just have to beat the game on hard.
Oh.
That's all you gotta do. Complete every chapter on hard. Yeah, no, this the Umbran armor fucks. You will see it when we do the witch trial ones, because you can decimate so many bosses in like 2 seconds.
Just kick, hold.
No, it's a punch, hold, and then you just annihilate them with a billion bullets.
Yeah, the Umbran mech is a crazy piece of technology because it's the only gun in this universe that actually does damage.
And even great. So Rosa by default does like twice as much damage. There is the Climax Brace 2 in this game. If you equip that thing does even more damage because it counts as a Wicked Weave.
Whoa, frame rate.
For you.
Yeah, as I'm having to play this on handheld.
Switch 1.
Yeah. I didn't want to give some scalper $800 for a Switch 2.
And you still win.
Yeah, you see, I won by saving money.
There you go. I want to think of like more, just because it's such a funny topic to think about. Like more.
I think I kind of got distracted. But yeah, Dungeons and Dragons is one of my go-tos because it's like,
oh, hi.
I saw you 2 weeks ago, and you couldn't shoot fire out of your hands 2 weeks ago. Like, I gave you a week on your own, and you went on a road trip, and then when you came back, you had the ability to teleport and instantly wish someone dead.
Oh god.
Now we good. Oh no, we not good. Never mind, we bad. We actually bad, in fact.
Don't worry, I'm annihilating him with 3 punches. Thankfully, this isn't the same kind of Rodon you fight as the super boss.
Yeah, no, it's super boss Rodon. Even I know that one's a motherfucker. You'd probably want to have all your health upgrades for that, which I don't.
And maybe try doing it with Rosa. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you probably won't be doing enough damage. There we go.
Got him.
And now you can play as Rodon.
Wait, that unlocks it for me?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
If we want to continue playing this mode.
Well, what are we on for this? What, 6? Yeah, fuck it. After this, I got one more in me. I want to play Rodon. Fuck it.
One more set.
He seems awesome.
We already did you. No, that's phase 1 Baldur. We'll do you later. We'll do this one.
Save him for later.
Yeah. Masked Lumen.
Yeah.
Unknown at the moment.
I did notice the, at least in the card art, a lot of the, like, Lopter stuff and those kind of guys, when you fight them, they kind of look like the way enemies look in Bayonetta 3, where they're all kind of, like, green and white with a sort of, like, hyper-sterile look
just like
to them.
The homunculi, or like...
Yeah. Except in gameplay, Lopter doesn't look like he's made out of toothpaste, and his name isn't a bunch of bullshit that doesn't mean anything.
They're clouds.
Some of them are.
Most of them are.
Later game enemies, they're just like barcodes.
No, they are. I'm pretty sure all of them are like clouds.
I know. I think there's at least a couple.
They're all clouds. I think.
Are they all clouds?
I looked through them. They're all various states of like cloud and like other.
Yeah, because I know that there's like
stuff.
Cumulus, Cumulonimbus are like the first ones.
Yeah.
Those are like your basics. But I feel like there were enemies later in that game where they didn't have names, they just had like letters and numbers.
No, there's nothing like that.
Oh, what am I thinking of then?
Might be completely thinking of a different game.
Oh well. Yeah. Well, when we do the Bayonetta 3 playthrough,
where I have you as a special guest,
where you have me as a guy who gets angry.
Okay, you do the thing.
Yeah. So now I have to go. I get to be Rodon now.
Yeah. I think you just have to choose them again when you join anyway, so.
Oh yeah, and that is my little like
Your little thing
changed
is
to a
a
Rodon
Rodon
thing?
as well, yeah. Lujan.
Oh, can we both Rodon though?
Should we?
Yeah, just parry.
Why not? Yeah. I'm the Japan one, you're the
Bayonetta.
It's your turn.
Oh, I suppose it is.
Phantasmarine.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Almost nearly impossible to pronounce name.
Yeah, because
Come the fuck after you, man. Go punch some motherfuckers.
devil arms at a reasonable price, exquisite.
Punch.
Right, no thing. Do I even have like a projectile?
Wise laser beams. Eye lasers.
I see.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that means I also don't have like
We don't
the
have
mobility.
We don't have witch time. We have very limited mobility. But thankfully, I don't think parrying has really any limit. This is gonna take a while. He's coming up. Oh, over there.
Nah, but then what if we just went into it?
So Phantasmarine is based off the Phantom from DMC1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are, because I believe you get Phantom as one of the summons in Bayo 3.
And that's literally what it's called.
I think they all but say that they are the exact same thing.
Yeah. It's just straight up called the Phantom.
Yes.
Yeah. Just like how Shin Gomorrah is like Shin Godzilla.
I'm getting hit a lot more than it seems like I am. Yeah, was this the fight to learn this character on? Maybe
Probably not.
But I'm having a good old time anyway.
Kind of sucks that we just don't have Witch Time activated as well. Really burying again? Shit. I guess the shield also reflects, it seems.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be Phantom if you couldn't hit the fireball back at it. That's like an iconic thing that DMC1 lets you do.
Pew. There we go.
Not exactly my most elegant performance.
Just like, dab it up.
Yeah, just
Beautiful.
and nice face tattoo. Yeah, Rodan feels.
No, no.
We'll save that for last.
Which one haven't we done?
Well, we haven't done Aesir. You
feel
know what? That's the correct response when
don't-
someone brings up Aesir.
You see, I don't feel like fighting Aesir is the thing.
Oh, well, let's do Grace and Glory. We haven't done that. Come on, pussy.
Fine.
We had to do them at some point. They're iconic. They're named after a song from Jet Set Radio.
Yes, that's what it is. That's entirely the origin of those names.
Absolutely, definitely.
I would appreciate it if my punches didn't send them all the way across the other side of the goddamn arena.
Yeah, but how else will you feel strong?
I can feel strong by lowering their HP a considerable amount, not by getting them so far away that our combo drops easily enough. Pew. Pew.
Yeah, it just being the little eye laser is kind of funny. Thank God he's got that Cyclops tech that lets him shoot it without damaging his glasses.
Yeah.
I've told you the fucked up lore about Cyclops, right?
I feel like you have. It's probably been lost in translation.
That his eye lasers aren't lasers.
Yeah, no, it's a portal to a punch dimension.
They're portals to the punch dimension.
Yes.
Okay, I know I told you because that's literally how I phrased it.
I've just been seeing a lot of comments about it. It's like, oh yeah, no, he doesn't shoot like laser beams. He just,
Yeah, it's kinetic energy, so
Yeah.
that he doesn't horribly kill people.
yeah. Which is like why people keep bringing up. It's like, how is he gonna work if he was brought into Marvel Rivals? How would he work? Would he reload? Would he just get a new pair of glasses?
He'd rub his eyes really hard, and he'd be like, ah.
Because people are saying it's like, oh, it'd be like an overheat mechanic. Where you, if you hold it too long, he gets overheated. It was like, well, he doesn't really do that. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
I
according to the manga, that's not how he works.
The manga?
You heard me.
Yes, I did. I want you to correct yourself. With the definition of what it is very clearly not a manga. It's not manga or Japanese.
I know,
mostly.
but it's funny to be.
It is very funny. Yes.
But yeah, no, there's I do hope that swapping over to the topic of Marvel Rivals, I really do hope they add 1 more X-Men and 2 more loser X-Men. And they make them really complex and intricate like they did with Deadpool, where he's got like all his own sub-menus and like abilities that he has to buy.
Well, I just find it funny that they put in a character as iconic and recognizable as Deadpool, and then they're adding in somebody called Elsa Bloodstone, or whatever the fuck she is.
Elsa. Oh yeah, Elsa Blood or whatever.
Elsa Bloodstone, or I think it might be
So
Emma.
those leaks were real.
Yeah, no, well, yes, it was revealed.
Oh, it was revealed.
Yes.
I didn't know about that. I
Yeah,
thought
it was
just
it
the
was really
leaks.
stupid because the entire trailer, it was at the Game Awards. The entire trailer showcased Deadpool, and then she pops up at the very end without any
Oh
dialogue.
yeah, right. She shoots him.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, no, more of that, please.
It's like
When's Howard the Duck for Marvel Rivals?
it's like oh yeah, look, 2 people are gonna understand who this character is, and I feel like it's kind of like that with
It's a one for you, one for me kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where they need to get someone really popular, like the Fantastic Four,
yeah,
who just had their new movie, which I still haven't seen actually.
it's really good.
I've been told.
I like it. But it's also a point of contention. It's like you can add in a character that some people are going to understand and stuff like that. But other than that, nobody's going to know. It kind of jumping topic here again. Metroid Prime 4 reintroduces Sylux. If you haven't played Metroid Prime Hunters,
Who the fuck is this guy?
that's
Right?
It's kind of like the same effect of like Boba Fett in Empire Strikes Back. It's like, oh yeah, this guy. What the fuck does he do? Nothing.
Yeah.
But he's here.
It's that guy who stood around and then fell over, but
Yeah.
he looked cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no.
Ooh, right. Are we gonna do Ace here?
Oh, I thought we were gonna do Rodan.
Oh yeah, let's do Rodan. He's more fun.
All right. We're not even fucking with Ace here.
Yeah.
None of my homies fuck with Ace here.
Yeah, but no, Sylux is cool and all. It's just that nobody knows who the fuck he is. And they kept hyping him as like, oh, he's back. He was teased at the end of Metroid Prime 3, but that was 2007. So, it's like, I don't even know what I don't think the plot of Metroid Prime Hunters has any relevance to the entirety of the Metroid Prime universe. I don't think it does, aside from just Silex being there.
Other than Silex being there.
Yeah. Oh, no, he does... he does appear at the little secret cutscene in Metroid Prime Federation Force.
Don't even bring that up while you're in my house. Dude.
I'm sorry to bring this up. Silex's cameo appearance in Metroid Prime Federation Force has relevance to the plot of Metroid Prime 4.
Which means that Federation Force, much like Other M, is 100% undebatably canon.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Also, Metroid Prime 4 doesn't take place right after Metroid Prime 3. It takes place after Super Metroid, after all the Metroids are dead. But Silex steals Metroids or something from a Federation research facility, because, you know, the Federation's always fucking doing stupid shit to bring back
They're always trying to weaponize
imaginable.
the Metroids or whatever and do that shit. This is the nastiest gameplay I've ever...
I have no fucking
We
clue
can't
what's
even tell
happening.
who we are. The screen is so covered in swag, we can't tell who's who.
So much punching.
Nice one, Rodan. Good job, Rodan. Thanks, Rodan.
Yeah. Yo, Rodan, Rodan, calm down. Sorry, no, not you. That
No,
Rodan.
not...
Ah, fuck, I'm getting my ass handed to me by Rodan. I'm gonna start fighting my inner demons. Damn, my inner demons got hands. We're gonna die. We
Yeah, no chance.
I think that's a good ending to all that.
And Rodan doesn't even appear on the game over screen.
No,
'cause
he just
can
gets
never
frozen.
lose.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's almost an hour of recording. Lovely. That's gonna do it for this. That's Tag Climax. That's pretty much all the mode has to offer.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me on this experience. Is the best way to put it.
It's as vestigial as the mode kind of is, it can still be a bit of fun.
Yeah. I just think it would be better if, you know, it was proper split screen, or even just zoom the camera out so you know who's who. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Or if there was a proper co-op mode.
Yeah, going through the story. Yeah, that could work. Or just like fight certain enemies just as a team type of deal. Maybe not. Who knows?
The closest we're ever gonna get is Doppelganger in DMC3, unfortunately. The thing that is not listed on the game box, so I think it actually fails compliance by having you be able to plug in another controller when someone uses Doppelganger and let another player control it.
Alright. Thank you for watching. Next time, this is either going to be the last episode of the entire Let's Play, or this is going to lead into the Witch Trials. Either way, see you guys next time.